Bonus content. Bonus content. Listen in and listen well. We've got some bonus stories to tell. Please enjoy what we have sent. A sexy sampling of content. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's cringe. With Ariel and Morgan, you know you've got to binge this bonus content.
I am very excited to see it. I don't
Yeah.
know why I needed to cover my eyes while I had that moment, but I
So
was
you could
like,
like
I
really
can't,
picture it.
I have to really see it in my
Mhm.
mind's eye and my literal eyes. Anyway,
Mhm.
I may have to put Maddie's heating blanket on because although she
Okay.
was quiet, playing with her toy, enjoying her life, now she's like, wait, Mom, you're so
But
far away.
Mama, I have needs.
Mama, Mama, I don't care about Handmaid's Tale. I only want snuggles.
Oh my God. Handmaiden.
Oh my God, you're right. You're right. You're right. So different. Such a
You're
different
fine.
thing.
The titles are so similar, but the projects couldn't be more different.
Like, oh, Maddie, I'm okay. I'm okay. Mama's all right, baby.
Maddie.
I know, because Mama kept saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. And Maddie went, whoa.
I didn't get specifics on did they separate this out into 2 different days or not. My guess is they probably shot this on the same day because they're using the same location and a lot of the same hair and makeup and wardrobe. But they probably were like, okay, first we're going to do this take from this perspective. Like this is going to appear, let's call it the first time it shows up, A. And then we'll shoot it again in B.
And I'm speaking in rough draft when I say this.
I love that.
Which is the thing us intimacy coordinators say, because I don't have a fully formed thought. The second scene, I think that the eye contact matters a little bit more. And the way in which they start off, they're a little more closed off emotionally and physically speaking. And seeing that blossoming differently from one scene to the next, I think would be really important to focus on and give character motivations for.
Yeah, I did some research into how they shot this. The perspectives are so different. The camera movements are different. The amount that we're seeing is very different. When we're seeing it from Suk-hee's point of view, we're not seeing a lot of each other's bodies. It's not very explicit. We're not seeing a lot of wide shots. And then with Lady Hideko, now we're really seeing the two of them. The camera angles and movements were very intentional and very different in the 2 perspectives.
Generally, the action's the same, but certain touches were different, just as noted.
For sure. And I
by
think you
the
were noticing the
opposing
timing,
character.
the point where Suk-hee is looking at her chest, that was lasting longer than it had in the previous iterants.
Mm-hmm. It makes more sense to me actually now why they simulated tribbing like they did, because it does feel a little like, especially if the actors created the motion, then they would create motion that they think would forget it. I can't today. Today is one of these days where my thoughts, like, I have a thought and it's coming at me and then it grows really big and then it dissolves into nothing.
Do you
I
want to
think I'm trying to
try
say-
saying it the messy way? I don't know if this came up for you, but in my training, we literally studied this scene because it was so well done.
Oh, we did not.
Yeah.
I wish we had. I loved it. But even then, it never goes this far in those movies and shows and stuff. It's
No.
always like they kiss and then they think about it for like a long time and they're stewing about it and then they're like, maybe again. And then inevitably in all those TV dramas, the other girl or the other boy is like, ew, I only wanted to do it that one time. You perv, how dare
Yep.
you? You know what I mean? And then they end up meeting the
Yes.
person that they're supposed to be with, and then it's great. But I have real feelings about this, apparently, which I didn't know.
You do. You do. You do.
I mean, the only other scene that I can even think of that goes this far and does not do as good a job is like Blue is the Warmest Color or something along those
Yes.
lines, where it goes like this long, this extensively. But that's a whole other episode, and I'm not going to get into why that is not very good.